We are Courageously Living You. I'm Audra and this is
Sandy.
And today we are going to talk about, if you don't know who we are business owners and we talk about business, and our approach is a little different. We talk about business is you. Your business is you, right?
Yep.
No one's coming, only you. And when you decide to show up, everything shifts. So that's who we are, and that's what we teach about and talk about, because we want you winning and we want you successful, and it all starts and ends with you. So if you can just grab that concept, you will understand things a lot better. So today's topic is really about the message in your fear. If you're showing up fearful and worried in your business, what is that message? And why are you worrying and fearful in your business to begin with? What's going on?
Well, first of all, I don't think you're afraid. You're hesitating.
Yeah.
But really, behind that hesitation
Is the fear?
is the fear of, well, what if I make this change and it doesn't work? Well, what if I invest in this change over here and that doesn't work? So you have all these choices, but the big word there is fear.
Mm-hmm.
And you just need to start with one and do the one closest to your heart,
Yeah.
because that's the one that you have the energy for and the creative expression for and flow, and that will work. And you don't need anybody else's acceptance or validation or leadership. It's all about you. You are your business, and you're reflecting that emotional hesitation to your clients or your customers if you're in a restaurant or a coffee shop. So you have to look at that and say, oh my gosh, I didn't realize that. I don't want to share that.
Right.
I want to share confidence, and I'm happy to see them, and I'm ready and willing for change. If people say, oh, why don't you try this? I want them to know, good idea, good idea.
Yeah.
So we want today to keep repeating that. Think about what is the fear that's stopping you, the one thing or the one thing that you want to change that you're afraid of. But since you're in the driver's seat, you have to come up with what is behind your hesitation, your fear.
Yeah.
So what could that be?
Well, I notice a lot of our clients and customers right now, they have the fear of the money and the fear of the economy. And that is, you can decide if you want to believe that or not. And you can decide how you want to feel about that or not. But it's not really going to help you or your business to stay in that fear zone. You need to flip it and be like, I am going to close my eyes to this, and I am not going to see any of this. And I'm going to choose to see my business, my entrepreneurship as successful. I see my clients lined up around the door because of who I am. This dream is in my heart. I get to have it. They get to be part of it. It's a shared opportunity, and they just can't wait to be knocking on my door.
Right.
And so it's really important that you stay focused on the dream that you've had in your heart. And because we all get to have that.
Right. And as long as you're in fear, which means silence,
and repelling. Fear
and
repels everything.
And the confusion, you can't receive any new ideas. Even if a client
it's like
came
a
up
big
to you
block.
and said, oh, I have this great idea for you. And you're like, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's like you have a restaurant and a boulder was dropped right in the middle, and you're like, I can't see anything. You can't see any options to see, okay, I can switch this up. Oh, I can change my menu. I can hire some new people. I can join the chamber. There's so many options that you can do to get that energy flowing again. But if you're sitting there going, how did this boulder drop in my restaurant? And that's the fear. You can't see. It's so huge. You cannot see around it.
Right.
So we're asking you to
ask, what am I afraid of?
Yes.
The one thing. And give us a call. We'll help
Yes,
you
you
with
can
that
DM.
one thing.
Yes. Right now, we're currently running a special. If you have the problem, if you can't get past this fear, and say it's the money flow, then DM us with your problem, and we have a solution, and we make it super simple. We want to see everybody thriving. We need to see everyone thriving. We need these small businesses and these fun places to go for everyone. We need the light in the world, especially now shining with everyone's gifts, because they are a unique opportunity for everyone to win.
Right.
And so we're really passionate about that. So if you're struggling at all, leave questions below. Like our page. We want to get our page out there and we need your help. We want to do live videos so you can pop on, but we need more subscribers. So we're asking for help to get out there today, because we just have this passion within our heart to help all these businesses. We don't need to struggle so much. If you're struggling with sales, we have the answer. If you're struggling with showing up every day, we have the answer. If you're struggling with, oh my God, I'm so frustrated, we have the answer. You don't need to work this hard.
Right. It's so much easier than you think it is, but that's that word fear.
Yep. Fear will have you tied up in knots. I mean, if it looks like you're not able to pay the rent for the month, that's fear, but it's not true.
Right.
When I had my coffee house, I remember I was open during COVID, and I remember, not having the rent, and it was 2 days before it was due. I was like, well, okay, Lord, you're going to have to handle this. Mm-hmm. Sure enough, he did. Everybody came in. It just was like this clockwork, amazing, because I let go enough. I didn't decide to see the boulder in the center of the coffee house.
Because you weren't stopped.
Yes, I wasn't going to
let
stop.
go.
Right. I'm letting go and letting God and trusting, because if you have the dream, it's part of God's dream too. You're one.
Yep.
So you get to have it all. So take that and run with it.
I agree, because it's much smaller when you pick up the phone and call somebody and say, here's what I'm afraid of. And it's like, oh my gosh, let's work on that. One thing will shift your energy and shift your whole business. It's the beginning of a new beginning.
Yeah.
And that's what we're really excited about sharing with you and letting you know that it's not this big deal.
Yeah.
It's one shift at a time.
You're making it a big deal, and you don't need to. That's the whole point.
Well, the whole point is you're hiding. You don't know that you're hiding behind fear.
Yes. So everyone, take that and run. Reach out, DM, leave comments, leave questions so we can make other videos. Please share it with your friends. Even if you're not in business, you still take yourself with yourself. So use it in your personal life. Use it in your relationships. We don't care. So share it, like it, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.
For sure.